Hello students, in this particular module I will be talking about thoughts of Karl Marx from Russian Revolution. Karl Marx was a philosopher, economist, sociologist and a revolutionary socialist. So he was a very strong socialist. See, he had very good socialistic thought. He said that industrial society was capitalist. And who was capitalist? Who were the capitalists? In the previous module I have told you the capitalist invested and they accumulate the profit, and the workers who produced the profits, but the capitalist accumulated all the profits and the workers were not given proper condition, they were not paid well. So the Karl Marx says that industrial society, in industry, all the factories, the owners are all capitalist. You can see in the picture a capitalist, accumulating all the property. Capitalists own the capital invested in factories, and the profit of capitalist was produced by the workers. As I said before, it's the workers who work hard, day and night and produce the goods. And the profits come because of the workers. It is not the capitalist, the owner of the factory who works. He just employs, he invests, but the workers, the laborers works. Because of them he gets all the profits, but he does not pay the workers properly. He does not give a good condition for them to work. Rather, he accumulates all the profit. The condition of workers could not improve as long as this profit was accumulated by private capitalists. So if the capitalists take away all the profits and pay very less to the workers, how will the condition of workers, their health condition, their living condition, everything will deteriorate and they cannot work properly. So all these thoughts Karl Marx has written in his Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital in his book. He also said that workers had to overthrow capitalism. So he supported the workers, not the capitalists. He said workers should overthrow the capitalist, the practice of capitalism and the rule of private property, because the capitalists hold a huge amount of property that the workers had to work in, but the workers were not paid. He accumulated all the profit. Karl Marx also believed that to free themselves from capitalist exploitation, workers had to construct a radically socialist society, a radical, very strong opposing association, a society that will oppose the exploitation of the capitalist, where all properties were socially controlled. So all the socialists, like the cooperatives, like Robert Owens and all talk, they should control the property and they will divide the share, they will divide the earnings, the gain, the profit. This would be a communist society. That is what Karl Marx said, a communist society. This is the way a communist society would be built. Karl Marx also was convinced that workers would triumph in their conflict with capitalists. Triumph in their conflict means they will win over, they will overthrow the capitalists and they will build a communist society where they will control the property, and share the profit equally. A communist society was the nature society, a natural society of the future. That is what Karl Marx has foreseen, that how the capitalist will be overthrown and a natural society, that is communist society, will be established. Let us discuss some questions. Who were capitalists? As I said in the beginning, even in the previous module I have said that capitalists own the capital invested in factories, and the profit of capitalists was produced by workers. It is not the capitalists who work, they just invest and they employ workers to work on it and they produce goods. But the capitalists exploited the workers by accumulating a lot of profit, all the profit they accumulated. For example, you say Nirav Modi, Vijay Mallya, they accumulated a lot of profit and ran away. They are out of the country now. They are the capitalist, you can say it. Hence the condition of workers did not improve. They did not pay well. The capitalists did not pay properly, proper wages to the workers. What did Marx believe? He believed that workers had to construct a radical socialist society, very strong society, that where they would control all the properties. Not the capitalists would control the property, but the socialist society, the people, the group, the association will control the property and work in the property, and to be free from capitalist exploitation, so that they can work freely and divide the share according to their work done. This is where I complete this module. If you have any doubt, you can ask later. Thank you.